So we did this yesterday, and we're going to do the other eye today, and then maybe crust up the teeth. And I've got some more tools that I found in the mother-in-law's drawer. Hopefully we can use that to maybe scoop out these sections. The smaller knife we're going to use, and we're going to hold it carefully like that to then score around where we want to cut, and we've got to take this skin off, and then we can scoop. There's some other tools might come in handy, and maybe a spoon, normal spoon to scoop with. So let's see how we go. I'll take some pictures along the way. I'm going to go slightly bigger than I've drawn because I thought that hole's way too small. Oh, made a mistake. It's all right. So I'm going to put the camera down, and I'll show you in a minute when I've scooped out that centre bit. That centre bit's going to come out like this one, so then we can go right through. And then we've got to take the skin off. So I'm going to score lines all the way down the skin that I want to take off, and then I'm going to peel it off carefully. So I've got the skin off this side. There's the skin, all the little bits we got off, and we used the knife just to get underneath the skin and then flip it off. And because it's scored all the way around the edges, it just comes off to the score line. And then now we're going to use either the spoon to scrape around to give it that nice, smooth and in-depth kind of look, and potentially may use one of these. I've never tried using these, but I found these in the mother-in-law's drawer, so we could use these, all different sizes, could be quite handy. So I'll do a little example. We're literally just going to scrape it down all the way down. Very hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to stop it. Here we go. We finished the two eyes. One's slightly smaller than the other, but that's fine because he is spooky. And then we're going to do his mouth. We're going to score the mouth line, take off all the skin, which unfortunately takes off the drawing of the teeth that I did, and then we're going to have white teeth. So these are going to be cut through, and the teeth are going to be white, and there's going to be no skin on there at all. So I've got to score all the way around, and then we'll have a look when that's finished. Woohoo! Okay, so we have scored the outline of the mouth all the way around, and we've also, not yet. We've scored also down all the way down because we're going to remove the skin of this pumpkin all around the mouth. So the mouth's going to be open, but he's going to be showing his teeth. So the teeth is going to be white, and the only gaps we have are going to be in between here, and that's going to see through all the way through the pumpkin, but these teeth are going to remain there, visible and white. And so now we're going to remove the skin. We thought we'd see if they've got a potato peeler. So Peter's asked for a potato peeler, and we're waiting to see if we can find one, because it'd be quite good to peel it off instead of just using a knife. So somebody's looking for a peeler. So the wife has found a potato peeler and a pith remover, which I've never heard of. So we will try these items. Could you actually just hold that there onto the mouth, and let's see
it is a very creepy pumpkin.
if this pith thing works. I don't even know how the pith is sharp there, so. Oh my god! It's working so well. Can you see that? Zoom in there. Oh my god, I'm going to move my hand so I don't... That's actually working quite well.
Yeah, it's working amazingly.
That's like the best tool in the world. Oh my god! Why didn't I have this about 2 hours earlier? Yep. There's one section moved. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Yeah, that's how
Never
we
knew
do
this
it.
tool existed. I never knew this tool existed.
I never knew it existed either.
We will have this done in no time. Unless I lose a finger and we go to the hospital.
Which is very likely.
Oh wow, that was so quick. Oh my god, this is... Are you filming this?
Yeah,
Pop,
see that?
pop. Oh my god, look at that.
I can't get my screen.
Ja,
See that? That
ja.
is the work of a pith remover.
Peter the pith remover. Well, I don't know what a pith is, but it's been removed.
I think the pith is the inside bit.
I nearly chopped my finger off.
Oh no!
This is not for
Peter.
children.
Peter, 9 fingers.
Yeah. Okay, this pith is dangerous.
9-fingered Pete.
Be careful of the pith.
You're 9-fingered
Remover.
Pete. Be careful.
Look, we've
of
done
it.
half the top of the mouth.
It's a good tool.
Okay, and then we go down. Ooh.
Try to be careful with that, Pete.
Use your body weight
Yeah,
to push down with the pith remover.
I know. Careful.
Oh my god! God damn the pith. He likes to be removed.
Okay.
Did you see the rat? You found the rat? Oh, young man, you better watch out for those rats.
Wow.
It's so much quicker and so
Oh,
much
can I-
less
can I
dangerous.
pause this? Can I pause it?
Yeah. We're really happy because the pith tool did... There's a hair on my pith tool. It's okay. We can handle that. The pith tool, which I never knew existed until about 5 minutes ago, has done a really good job. And we have removed all of the skin off the mouth, like we said. So now we are either going to redraw the teeth on, so then we can carve the teeth out, and so it's probably best to redraw the teeth. But he's looking pretty good. Okay, we are going to draw the teeth back on, so that we can carve those little beauties, those pearly whites. Can you hold that while I draw the teeth on, my darling?
Yes.
Okay, because this is an important part. We have the pen. This is a marker pen. Okay, so I'm going to do the front 2 ones because they're probably going to be the biggest. They're going to be in the centre.
It's a very creepy
So we're going to
face.
go big teeth. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not drawing very well.
But it's doing well.
It's actually doing really badly.
It's bad. Maybe we're not going to draw them on.
This is not working. There's not working. Gosh damn.
Try the other one. Try the red. Try the red.
Red, I don't think his colour matter, darling. Look, colours don't matter unless it's run out. Maybe because, maybe you are correct. Or maybe you're not correct. See, after like the first snooby dooby, we're gonna have to do it by hand carving.
By hand.
No,
it's my
gotta
worst
think-
nightmare.
Okay, pause the video. We need to come up with it. Okay, we come up with a plan. The pens aren't working. We managed to do 2 buck teeth, but hold that pen and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. We're going to use this knife like this. Penny's going to zoom in onto what we're going to do. Not zoom in, but just there. So I'm going to actually just carve the teeth like this, as if it's a pencil. Carve the shape of each individual teeth.
Try to
Like
make it.
scoring, but instead of scoring, I'm not going to see it if I score it, so I need to do like a carve and then brush away the remnants, the bits that come off, and then I'll just do another tooth there.
Try and make it.
It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. I've never done this before. hold it like a pencil. Shawada-doo-da.
It's like drawing on a pumpkin.
It's like drawing with a sharp knife. So be very careful.
Hey, get that bit.
You're gonna have to keep wiping this muck off. It's gonna be a long process, ladies and gentlemen, but we're gonna try our best. And we'll come back after we've done a few teeth. Press stop and let's go.
He's got creepy eyes. You want to
stop.
look inside his eyes?
Look into my eyes, not around the eyes. Look into the eyes. Spooky. Right, press stop, because I can't waste my battery. Okay, so the knife that we're using to score is okay, but it's probably a little bit too sharp. So I'm going to use something a bit more blunt, which is the end of this long latte spoon, which seems to be working a bit better to carve out. You can go at a slight angle as well to get a slightly finer point, but that's actually doing a better job of just carving that shape of the teeth. So I'm going to use this instead and see how we go, okay? And report back. Yeah. So there's the side. I've decided to use this spoon's working really well to carve out the teeth in there, and I want to go all the way through with there. I feel like I'm a dentist. In there, once I've done all the way around, then I can start shaping these teeth so they're a bit smoother. And I'll fill you in. Yeah, father-in-law's being a bit sarcastic, but that's all right. We can handle that. Wasn't recording then, David.
What?
I wasn't recording. Okay, yeah. So here's the progress report. So I've been using the end of the knife here, almost like a pencil or a pen, and scraping away, just to try and get the nice shape of the teeth, nice and smooth. And we've poked all the way through as well. And then we can do the bottom ones. And it's just a bit more of that really, so we'll report back in a sec, see how we get on. Oh yeah, and wipe away the excess with a bit of tissue, just so you can see how well you're doing. Here's some tissue. Yeah, and then just get all the muck off, excess. Boom shank, here we go. Okay, so we've done quite a good job of creating the shape. Still need to do a bit of work on carving teeth. That's the sister-in-law in the background singing.
Hello!
Really badly.
Who's that?
This is me just recording a video for my Instagram.
Cooey!
Luckily,
Hang on.
we can't see your face.
You bastard.
Hey, it's coming along really nicely. I found this tool which is for some kind of cheese board, maybe for cutting cheese, but it's doing a really nice job of actually using the flat edge to round off the teeth so they look nice and kind of round on the edges, and it's actually enabled it to give the teeth a bit more definition. So I'm going along here, if I can show you it, right in the gap there, which is then rounding off the teeth, and I can do it at that angle and make them round, and it's doing a great job. So I'm going to do a bit more of that, hopefully get those teeth looking really nice. They're already looking pretty good, so pretty happy so far. Okay, so this is the stage we're at. Push that back a bit. So we've managed to get those teeth looking not too bad. We've got a lot of excess in between the teeth. So almost have to, found this brush in the mother-in-law's. I reckon we can use that to brush out all the excess from the teeth. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's looking really well. So I reckon almost give him a little toothbrush. See how he looks in a second. Okay. Okay, Penny is doing a little bit of toothbrushing for me, getting all that excess out. Doing a wonderful job. Looks good though. It's really good. I'm really happy with that. And also it's looking different to that. That looks dry, the inside of here, and that looks wet. And I think what happens is it just dries overnight, to be honest, and looks a bit nicer. So that will look whiter. The teeth will look even whiter than it is, which will make it look even better because it's a good contrast to the orange.
He's eaten my brush. He's eaten my brush.
Pull it out! Nicely done. Okay, here it is. Not fully finished. I think we're just going to do a little bit of fine tuning. I've been doing a bit more of the brushing, and I've been using this tool again to just get those teeth a bit more defined from the top all the way down, and remove any little bits that are just stuck that the brush isn't getting out. So just a bit more fine tuning really, and then we'll show you at the end. There he goes, he's pretty much done. There's a little bit of cleaning we need to do. We're going to get a candle now, give him a clean up, and put him in the dark room and light him up. He looks pretty cool. Ooh.
Penny wants crumble,
Oh,
don't you?
she's wiping her beak
Oh,
on
no.
my arm. You're wiping your beak on my arm.
I'm going to do it with my right hand because I don't want to set.
Beaky, beaky.
And she's swim. Look at her Maddie B.
Dirty beak. We got a dirty beak.
I might wash her face in a minute.
Wash her face. Get a little sponge.
I do, I get some cotton wool.
Do you want to get
Okay.
a chicken sponge?
We're lit. He's lit. We've put him in the garage because it's not dark right now, so it's not exactly the prettiest. But you can see it looks pretty amazing. I'm really proud of that.